Good morning, everybody. I'm back after Fan Expo, and it was a success. Yay! So, I'm here to do the obligatory pin trade share. Not as many pins traded as was done at Pin and Patch Expo. That was an awkward sentence. But still a fair number of pin trades. So, let's get into it. Before we get into it, I should say that I'm so grateful to all the people who came by our table, and there were actually a surprising number who said, "Oh, I saw you at Pin and Patch Expo," or "I follow you on Instagram," or "I subscribed to your YouTube channel," which was it was a really pleasant surprise to meet people who like this weird content I'm putting out there. It's not that weird, I know, but yes. So it was really nice to meet people and to just meet more members of the pin community and the arts community and the local nerds, I guess. Yeah, it was a really great experience. This year I think was our best, I don't think I know, it was our best year yet, and hopefully we just keep improving. So let's get into it because I don't want this video to be like a million years long. Because I don't want to edit it. Okay, so before I show you the Fan Expo haul, I will show you this small trade. It came in the day after I filmed my last video. They're from Katie Design Stuff. And I've traded with her before, and her stuff is really cute. Oh, and she did this happy toucan, and she spelled toucan wrong, but that's okay. I still love him, and he's adorable. I really like the black nickel and the like inset enamel bits, black nickel plating. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, he's very cute, and I like the bright colors and the clean design. And then I also got this proud cactus. Really adorable rainbows with gold nickel plating and cute little smiley face. And this show your color volcano boy or girl. And again, more rainbows. So all in all, some very pretty, colorful pins, which makes me very happy. So that was from Katie Design Stuff. Those will be a nice bright addition to my pin board. So my table mate, Melissa Fung, she and her friends were at the table beside us. She's the one who got me started on pin trading, and I have become an addict ever since. But she's got these new pins, these fishies, and I just had to trade for them. Look at all those pretty lines and smooth pins. So that was trade number 1. And then, I don't remember chronological order, but this is from Geek Studio, and I've traded with her before. Her name is also Caitlin, so +1. I just put them on these because these two I didn't get on a backing card. So this first one here is just an original design of hers, and I thought it was pretty, because it is. So I got that, and then these two were part of a Good Omens set of 3. So they're Ineffable and Ethereal. And if you've watched the show Good Omens, this obviously makes a lot of sense to you. And if you haven't, you should do all in your power to go watch it, because it is a very charming show and very funny, and it's great. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's short. There's only 1 season right now, so easy to watch in the span of a week or a day if you're me. So yeah. Next, I got this really pretty rose ice cream bouquet ice cream cone thing from Yuka Gee. I will link her, obviously. But it's very pretty. She had it in 4 colorways, but I decided the pink one was my favorite. Let's get this focused here, bud. Yeah, lots of pretty details. So there's that. And, Yeah, I'm definitely not going in chronological order, but here's the next pin trade. This is from Boba and Boba, and she was also at the pin table beside mine with Melissa and another person I traded with, Clover Thursday. And she did this little kitty astronaut, and it's got really pretty purple glitter in the background. And BBT is for Boba Tea. She's obsessed with Boba Tea. Yeah, and the card is really nice shiny stuff. And just a cute little pin. I know it's a cat, but I gotta accept that people like cats, and people who like cats make cute pins, and I want cute pins, so gotta deal with cats. Nah, cats aren't that bad. Just dogs are better. The next one is from Birdu, and this is her first time exhibiting at Fan Expo, but she's got a really big following, I gather. I think I followed her before. Hard to know because I follow many people, but we traded for this gorgeous original design of hers. I would have taken more of her pins, but she sold out, so too slow for me, I guess. But lots of pretty details, and I really like the colors. And then the gold plating is nice and shiny, and it has nice hand feel, which you know I like. Next, okay, so this was my third trade with the table beside us. This is Clover Thursday, and this is her one and Oni pin, which I think is very funny. It's also just a cute little, like, Medusa type girl. Devil? Well, she's an Oni, but, you know, kind of looks like Medusa dreads. Yeah, so I'm going a little faster than I usually do, but as I said, editing. And then I got this pin, and now I don't know who made this because they were at a table of like 4 girls, and the person who made it wasn't actually there when I went to buy it, so I bought it from one of her table mates, and I don't know, I didn't grab a business card, and it just came in a little bag. So if you know who this is by, that would be much appreciated because it's cute. And it's a little diva from Overwatch Bunny with her little gun and her little headset. And next one, so I also traded with Maruti bitumen, and I have one of her pins that I bought last year at Fan Expo, and I love it. And so I actually traded for this cat capsule, and this was the last one, so luckily I got this one before she sold out. I just really like the primary colors in here. And then I also traded her for this kind of cool surreal flower-headed person. I just like the little legs and how there's like a flower coming out, and it's, as I said, surreal and kind of quirky. Then I trade with Pooniverse and got this cool dragon, or this long Yakuza boy. It's just like a little stylized dragon buddy. I really liked the bright primary colors and the shiny black nickel. So that one is cool. Then I traded with Saptastic, and she's the nicest person. She was here all the way from Alberta, ? And she traded me for this little coffee crow. She's got a whole bunch of pins that are very, very, they're of a set, and there's this little crow character, and they're doing various things, like holding a knife and stuff like that. The crow pin collection, there you go, it says it right there. But yeah, I really like the shiny and this eye. This eyeball is really funny. Yes, very cute. Then I traded, these ones are hilarious. So first I'll show you this one, and her name is Cinnamon Cooney, or Cinnamon Coon, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I got this very dainty, sweet little bunny, and her 2 bunny children, and they're wearing raincoats, and I just like the colors, and it's on rose gold plating, so very sweet. And then this artist also has a series of bird legs. And that's what it is. It's so funny. Little birds with sexy lady legs. And the shoes have black glitter in them, which is cool. And it's just this little bird, but they've also got like a tiny bit of screen printing as like their cheek. And she has one that's a flamingo, and there's like a really chubby little chicken or something like that. I don't know. Very, very funny. I just thought it was like so quirky and random. So I got that one. And then her table mate was Red Ribbon Shop. And you've seen these before. The backing card is very shiny, but I decided I need to get all the little dinos. So I got the Brontosaurus, the Stegosaurus, and the Pterodactyl. And now my set is complete. Yeah, Red Ribbon Shop, she's also really nice. So I got those. And I traded with Angel's Tail Art for these cute sparkly things. I think this is supposed to be like a skull bunny parfait or something. I don't know, it kind of looks like a skull, and there's like a skull nose there. Thought it was pretty. And then these cute little wands. There's a cat wand and a bunny wand. I really wanted another pin of hers, but she also sold out of that, so boo. That's alright. These ones are pretty. I really like this red glitter enamel that she's used. It looks really nice and smooth. And moving right along. So I also traded with Bianca, or her name's Bianca. She's got a couple different handles. But I got this little cute ghosty guy. And this little buddy in a teapot. Tea time companion. Because you know I love tea. And this one I think might be my favorite. It's an Arcane Potion. It's nice and shiny. I like the crisp, like the sharp lines that she's got, and the little jeweled stopper is pretty. Alright. And then I also traded with Little Paper Forrest, and she's really talented. She's got a lot of beautiful prints too. And I got this little pole dancing girl, and this enamel pin is very smooth. Great hand feel, guys. And she's just cute. I like her pink hair, and her little face is cute. She's got two other, this artist has two other pole dancing pin girls. So if you like that, you can get the whole set. The next person I traded with was Lily Zia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. I am not good at pronouncing things. And I traded for this adorable Digivice. I have two of her pins that I got from Comic-Con this past year. So you may have seen her stuff here before. But this Digivice. Then I got this Sailor Moon bow. And since I did a Sailor Moon piece this year for Fan Expo, I thought, yeah, I'll get a Sailor Moon pin. And I don't watch Cardcaptor Sakura, not because I don't like it, just because I haven't, so I don't know anything about it, but I got this one, which I know this is from it. And I think the design's really pretty, so maybe I'll get into it at some point. And then my favorite one that I got from her is this Hylian Shield. And it's just so pretty. Look how nice and shiny it is. Very smooth. The colors are good. And I like the backing card. Look at that, iridescent. Oh, and then this one. So I did a trade with her a while back, but she's another local artist. Her name is Oreo Misa. And she came by my booth to say hi, and she just gave me this pin. Little dangos. Dangos? Dangos? Not dingoes. But isn't it cute? Yeah, I think it's cute. And then the last pin that I traded for, actually no, I bought this one. I bought two pins. Yeah, I bought that Diva cat or Diva rabbit pin. And then, so this is probably my favorite pin that I got all weekend. It's this little potato in space, I think is what it's called, by Fishel OE. And it's got silk screen on top of glitter, blue glitter with enamel with like rainbow speckled glitter. If that makes sense. And it's just got a whole bunch of crisp detail in here. I just think it's really fun. And it's just so cute. I find I respond more to OCs, original content or original characters, than I do to fan art, generally. And I just think this one is so adorable. And before I go, there's one more thing. Let's see. I did a trade with Mad Unicorn Handmade, trade/purchase, and I got a bunch of her Harry Potter themed pins, which are some of the most gorgeous pins that I've seen. So the first one I got is this Dumbledores Army pin. And the backing cards are all really pretty too. They're just so pretty. And then I got a sorting hat. And the enamel, like the pin quality, is really nice on all of these. This one is apparently a B grade. Why? Oh, there's like a small underfilled. Oh yeah, some enamels missed out being filled. Right there. But considering I didn't notice it before, I'm okay with that. This one's standard grade, so shouldn't be any flaws. And then I got, this one was the one that I saw that was like, ooh, I gotta have some of these pins. So it's Peddle Hogwarts. This one's a standard grade. And it is very pretty. And then I got these 3 potions, and these might be my favorites. So, oh, that's upside down. So these 2 are B grades. This is a standard. The Felix Felicis potion, the liquid luck. I think it's a B grade in part because of a little speck, and also because she got, they used the wrong color of glitter. She wanted it to be more of a dark golden color in here, and so they sent her the wrong ones. And I'm fine with that. I think it's still a very beautiful pin. I just love all the swooshy sparkles that she does. And Polyjuice potion. Really like that green glitter. I like her use of glitter. It's not over the top. It's just like where it's not thematically appropriate, but it lends itself to the depiction of the piece, if that makes sense. I don't like gratuitous glitter usage necessarily. Sometimes, yes. But this one isn't, and it's very tasteful. Such pretty little skull thingy there. The details are really lovely. And this is maybe my favorite one. Maybe it's the Polyjuice. This is a B grade. It's got a little scratch right here, but it's Amortentia, the love potion, which is illegal. Oh, the light's flickering again. And again, gorgeous details, pretty colors. Really nice hand feel. I also wanted to show you, I just did this last night. It's a little 6 by 6 inch shadow box that I got from the Michaels clearance section, and I just put in some of my newer pins. You will have seen all of these in my last video, I believe. Yeah, they're all from the last video. So look how cute it is. I chose these ones because they're brightly colored mostly, and I just wanted it to be a harmonious color palette. And for me, harmonious is rainbow, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. Looks nice, and I've got it right here on my desk. And the last thing I'm going to show you is just for my shop update, which happens tonight, or I don't know when this video will come out, but hopefully soon. But I have a Labor Day sale going on in my Etsy shop. So these are all the new products I've added in. These are all by Scott here, these ones. And this one is my favorite. Nobody bought it at Fan Expo. Maybe it was the wrong niche for it, but it's got some really great details in it, and it's a really nice print. All of the prints that we got are they're not on G-Clay. They're not G-Clay prints because that just turned out to be too expensive, but they're done on Cougar cover uncoated acid-free matte paper, so the color saturation is really rich and they look really nice. And that's something that is important to me, that the paper doesn't look shiny or doesn't feel cheap or anything. The colors feel nice and saturated but smooth and matte, and I'm really pleased with how these turned out. So if you're into that, you will like them. And then the next ones I added are these two Pokemon mashups. There's a original version and a shiny colorway, which is just alternate colors. And I've got this Pokemon Circle, the Adventure Time Stained Glass Circle, Steven Universe, and Sailor Moon. I'm calling them these things just because I don't want any guff from any of these corporations or whatever. Then I've got stickers of the Clutter ball pins. There's the original and the pastel. Then we've got Scott's sticker sheet with the RPG items, my Tattoo Shop Flash sticker sheet, and then individual stickers of select of those designs. So we didn't make everything on this sheet into these stickers, but you can get obviously these ones here. And then I've restocked stackable snack sticker sheets. We've got new loot pins. We've got 3 new potions. These ones we had before, and we still have a couple left in stock, but they're slightly larger. So these are all smaller and just different manufacturer. We've only got 6 mystery bags left. We've got a glitter variant of the popsicle. You can see here's the glitter and the original. This card changes. I also did a glitter variant of the donut, but you can just go look. And then I updated the seconds pins because we sold quite a lot of them at Fan Expo, so there's fewer pins, but there's slightly more in stock of some of the designs. And yeah, so if you spend more than $55 Canadian, you get 15% off your entire purchase. And that goes until the 2nd of September. So, excited for that. And I don't know if I have anything else to tell you. It was really great, Fan Expo. I'm just looking forward to being chill now. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your week.